Everybody, it's Tristle was over 217 here, aka Romus Prime. I know I said Sideways is my last review, but I actually had some cash stored away that I forgot about, so alright. So anyway, this is something I'm really waiting to do. Looking for all the hard waiting, just so long. I mean, I checked at Walmart like at least 2 weeks in a row, and they had a shipment in, they just were not putting it out, so here we go. Ding-a-ling, come get your ice cream. And he said, saw a robot out there, get ready for an ass whooping. That was probably one of my favorite parts with the twins in the movie. I mean, just look at this thing, it's pretty cool. I mean, you can't really hate Skids and Mudflap, or, you know, really you're just, you don't like Transformers then if you don't like them. Some people who think they're racist. See, I just don't see that. Anyway, we start off in vehicle mode. I have two faults with this, only two, and that is just in vehicle mode, and that is probably that, well, you can't really see it, but in the movie there was a Autobot symbol right there. They kind of took that off and just hauled it out. I mean, in the where's the package? In the packaging here, you see they actually put it on. It was red. They put it on Skids, but and that's one of them. The only other one is that it doesn't look beat up. I mean, the one in the movie was like beat up pretty bad, and then it had a suck my popsicle on the side. But we all know Hasbro took that off for, you know, because it's a toy. I mean, they're not gonna do that unless it's really it's Hasbro, so they're not gonna put that on. Hopefully, Repro Labels will do something for that. But you got an ice cream cone right here, and made fresh for you. Oh, and this is probably going to be a two-parter, so I'll put it in the link if it is. It's actually pretty nice. They got it really pretty much head on. Now let's get on to the tech specs here. What it says in their bio is that Skids and Mudflap have always been close, but this is a little ridiculous. Equipped with experimental combination technology, they use their newfound ability to help the other Autobots hunt rogue Decepticons wherever they hide. Unfortunately, they have so much difficulty hanging on to each other in vehicle mode that they spend more time struggling to stay on the road than they do fighting. So that's probably why they got their individual vehicle modes. Let's do a little size comparison. This is going to be my default vehicle for all of them, unless I do a bigger Transformer, but see, Bumblebee is a lot more longer, but Skids and Mudflap are taller. Now, it's kind of a little easy to break these little pegs when you spin them apart, because there's already signs of stress marks in the little pegs in here, so you're gonna kind of squeeze it together and kind of separate, just kind of like that, and they hold on by these two pegs in here, little holes like that. So I'm going to put Mudflap on the side here to have noise control. This is how they come packaged in the thing. So let's get started with skids. First, what you want to do with skids is kind of separate from here and kind of separate the other arm from there. Then you want to take the legs out and just tab it up in there and kind of flip the bumper down. After you do that, you want to take these panels right here and flip them up like this and this. Oh, and his head popped up. That's going to do that because it's not very strong. Then you're going to take this panel and flip it down. Then kind of twist this out of the way. And flip the little wheel well up. Do the same with this one. Then kind of twist this around. Just kind of get this out of the way, his big arm. Then take his little small arm. Now this is going to pop off because mine is really tight, so I'm not entirely sure if it's the case with everybody else's. So you just pop it right back on. Then you want to take the front end of this car, well, not the car, but anyway, and just kind of fold it back if it doesn't get in the way. There we go. And take his feet and rotate down just like the deluxe class. Well, this is the, well, you know what? Just skip it. So anyway, then you take this, flip it down, and push this in. And just make sure he's all neat and tidy. Now he's very, very small. I just cannot get over how small he is. Because let's take it out. And he is kind of hard to stand up, so. Let's take out a legend here. Find it. Ah, here we go. Here's one of the legends. He is pretty much the same size as the legend. Actually, the legend's a little bit bigger than him. That's... wait. Yeah, the legend's bigger than him. That's kind of sad. But anyway. Then let's get a deluxe out. Not that deluxe. Take a side swipe here. And he comes up about to his, almost to his crotch. Then, last but not least, a scout size glass. Take ransack here. And, he's a little bit shorter than him. There. And this is part 1 of Skids and Mudflap, the ice cream twins. Oh, basic articulation real quick. It's not as good as Mudflap's, but it can do this. Rotate at the elbow. It's 2 points of articulation at the elbow. And the hand can do this. This is just molded in. The legs are pretty good. Feet are ball joints. Bends to the knee. Alright, so I'm running out of time, so that is Skids in his robot mode, and now we will take it to part 2 and do Mudflap.